Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Travis, with PlayerProps.ai. We got ourselves another episode here focusing on the NFL Sunday slate. This can include the Sunday 1 p.m. games, 4 p.m. games, and also Sunday Night Football, because as you see, we don't segment it by 1 p.m., 4 p.m., Sunday Night Football. It's just Sunday, September 15th, so all of this stuff's going to be available to us. If we find something we like through going through different stats for Sunday Night Football, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a Sunday play. If you haven't yet, make sure you check out the other video on this YouTube channel for tonight's play, depending on what time you watch this. Tonight referring to Thursday Night Football. On Tuesday, we did our Thursday Night Football play. So let me pull up our new schedule here in case you haven't been paying attention to anything and any of the episodes have been dropping, or you're not in Discord for whatever reason. But this is what the current schedule is looking like moving forward. So on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, make sure you set your alarm. 2 hours before kickoff, Sunday 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we're doing a Dollar and a Dream. That is a live stream on YouTube where everybody in the YouTube chat drops their favorite play, and we utilize PlayerProps.ai along with everybody's feedback to build a 100x ROI or higher parlay. A lotto ticket parlay, where it's called a Dollar and a Dream because you're only supposed to put $1 on it. You put $1 on it and you're making at least $100 or more if it hits. We do the same thing. We've got a lot of positive feedback. We're going to do the same exact thing for Monday Night Football. So Monday Night Football kicks off roughly 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to go live at 7:30 p.m. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. Tuesday, we already dropped our Thursday Night Football play for tonight, so make sure you check that out. Yesterday, we did our $14 million Survivor pick. That video's out as well. If you're in a Survivor pool, you're not sure who to pick, watch that video. Today, of course, being Thursday, this is our NFL Sunday top play. And then tomorrow, Friday, we're going to be dropping our favorite Monday Night Football top play. So this is how the schedule's going to be looking like moving forward. Any questions, just let me know in the Discord. And again, for the trillionth time, if you're not in the Discord, you do not care about winning. The Discord's free to join. See this little thing up here in the top menu? It says Discord, or if you're on your mobile device or have the app downloaded, it's in the bottom right. You tippity tap on that button, you get in the gosh dang Discord. And after you hit that and get in the Discord, you do have to not be a robot, which means you have to follow the steps in the Get Access channel to get access. And that's what you sync your accounts and gets you access to all the good free stuff there. But yeah, so let's go ahead and find ourselves something here. I'm pretty excited. I'm kind of I got positive juices flowing through my system. I just got an amazing email earlier this morning. The most prestigious weekend accelerator for the sports betting industry, which is in Vegas once or twice a year. PlayerProps.ai just got accepted into that. So next week, beginning of October, I'll be in Vegas for a week as part of this. It's massive, massive for the growth, the overall growth of pouring a ton of lighter fluid on the flame, on the rocket ship that is PlayerProps.ai. So I'm kind of giddy right now. That was an amazing email to get this morning. But let's go ahead and see what we're locking in here for Sunday football. If you were new, welcome. There's something we mentioned that's called a bare minimum. So if you want to take betting seriously, if you're tired of losing money on all your bets, you want to take betting seriously, you have to at least do the bare minimum, which is the free stuff. If you don't do all of the free stuff, you do not care that you are losing money. People who are just willy-nilly betting on things, they don't care about getting better, losing money. This isn't the brain for you guys. It's for the people who are tired of losing money and they want to start changing that around. Now, we don't win every single thing we do, but I can guarantee that if you apply yourself, you will be losing less of your slips and your bets in general. So the bare minimum, the free stuff again, that is downloading the free PlayerProps.ai app, creating a free PlayerProps.ai account, subscribing to this PlayerProps.ai free YouTube channel, and getting in the free PlayerProps.ai Discord, and as I mentioned before, syncing those accounts to open up free access. If you did not pay attention to any of the shows we dropped, our favorite plays, last week for week 1, our Thursday Night Football play, top play hit, our Friday Night Football top play hit, our top play, we didn't do a video for it, but our top play for college football hit on Saturday, our top play for Sunday hit, and our top play for Monday Night Football hit. We are batting, and it's not batting because it's football, but we're batting 100% here, and we're hoping to keep that thing going by our tonight's play of our Thursday Night Football play, which you have to watch that video to see what it is. Enough of the rambling. Let us see what we have in store for today. I've mentioned this on pretty much all of the episodes for week 1. personally, this is not a rule. You can do whatever you want to do. Personally, for me, for receiving yards, I like if the line is 40 or higher. I do not personally like playing the lower lines. The lower lines, you'll always see the percentage differences through the roof because the lower lines, the percentage difference is simply comparing the line to the projection. So if it's a super low line, you're going to see the differences through the roof. But if you see a difference that's through the roof with a 40 plus line, that's like a solid pick. That being said, all of our top small line plays for NFL Week 1 hit. We had a lot of running backs that had a Joe Mixon had like a 13.5 receiving yards he hit. I can't even remember the other ones. But every single day through the 4 days of football we had for Week 1, the top 2 or 3 small receiving yard lines hit. So that's not to say that Theo Johnson here, this guy for the Giants, who I think Daniel Jones is going to pass for like 400 yards. This is going to be a very high scoring game because both these defenses suck. That's my assumption anyway. But these probably will all hit because that's what happened Week 1. But I personally do not like targeting super small receiving yards plays. Like Brian Robinson, for example, he can get a dump off pass as the running back and he can run for 12 yards on the first play of the game and hit. So a lot of people like the low receiving yards lines because it's like one catch he hit. This guy gets an 18-yard reception, he hits. Devin Singletary gets a one reception dump off for 14 yards, he hits. A lot of people like that concept. For me personally, I like the different stuff. So let's look at Wan'Dale Robinson here. So he's not at 40, but he's at 37.5, which is close-ish. As I mentioned, I mean, Theo's up here for a reason because I think the Giants are going to be passing a ton. What is their spread right now? I'm like pulling it up on my computer, so I'll pull up my phone real quick. What is the current line and for the total and also for the spread for the Giants game? I think it's going to be a close game, but I actually can't remember the last time I looked at the spread for this one. Okay, so yeah, it is a close game. It's only both. Washington's got a minus 116 money line. Giants have a minus 102. It's a minus 1.5 spread. The total is relatively low. It's a 42.5. I don't know if maybe it's not a high scoring game, but there's gonna be a lot of passing yards. Maybe they're not gonna get into the end zone that often. Might be a lot of field goals, but the team's gonna be doing it. And the fact that the Giants are a smidge of an underdog, that gives us hope that they're gonna be trailing by at least a field goal towards the end of the game. So they're gonna be needing to pass. Robinson, I know he's not. I mean, skillfully, I think Neighbors is by far and away the best receiver on their team, which is why they drafted him in the first round. But I have been considering the Giants passing for a lot of yards already and seeing Wan'Dale Robinson here with almost a 40 line with a 45% percentage difference. So if you look at the true difference, which is very important for receiving yards, and what that means is you subtract this number from this number. So it's not a percentage difference. It's just how much more yards than the line is the AI saying he's going to get. And right now it looks like it's 17. So 17 yards is a pretty good cushion. As I mentioned up here, Brian Robinson has a 128 percentage difference, but what's the true difference? It's less than 15. So Robinson actually has a better true difference, even though his percentage difference is like a third of this. That's why it's important to pay attention to the line. So I think we might be looking here. So, I mean, he got this in his first game. He got 44 yards. I know Daniel Jones isn't the best quarterback in the league. But, I don't know. I just feel like the AI has been pretty good so far. As I said, every pick that I've done so far on these shows has hit. So I think we're going to continue that here. Let me see what he's on DraftKings. He's 36.5 on DraftKings. Okay, so he's better on. We got a better line on DraftKings by 1. So 36.5. So the play for Sunday football is Wan'Dale, as I like to call him, Robinson. DraftKings is 36.5. Now, make sure if you're in a state that's got like 20,000 sportsbooks like New Jersey, make sure you're just checking all the different lines, getting the best line possible. If you're going over on a player prop, you want the lowest line. If you're going under on a player prop, you want the highest line. Because we're going over on Robinson receiving yards, you want the lowest line. Right now, we have FanDuel and DraftKings built in, so DraftKings is the best line at 36.5. But once we build in more sportsbooks, which I know I get this asked all the time in Discord, there's never going to be a day in your life of using PlayerProps.ai where we are not constantly adding things to PlayerProps.ai. You may not see them show up on the app every single day because some things take a long time to build and implement, but we are constantly building and we will never stop building. There's never going to be a day where I'm going to sit in this chair and be like, this is enough. Never. Never going to happen. The most excited thing that I'm looking forward towards is revealing PlayerProps.ai version 2.0. It will literally melt your brain. I've given a few of our most active people in Discord, our longer, two or three of our longer term VIP members, like a screenshot, if you will, and they're like, "Holy crap, this is going to change the game," and it will. But we got to complete it. We got to get it. We got to get it live. The day that comes out, I don't have an exact date. I'm trying with my dev team the best to get it out by the end of this month. That's the goal, by the end of September. So keep your peepers popped on that. Make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Like the video. Comment below what else you like playing today. And then please do not forget to set your alarms for Sunday 11 a.m. and then Monday at 7:30 p.m. on the YouTube channel. We will be live, and you don't want to miss the when we hit 100x parlay because you didn't set your alarm. So do it. We'll see you guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good luck for your bets tonight, Thursday Night Football. Make sure that now that you're done watching this, go and watch that video if you haven't. Lock that in, and we'll see you guys in the Discord. Good luck.